First of all, Chaim, how was your way out? And I'm just curious which Straumelmacher you met today on the...
Which Straumelmacher that I met today?
Kitchen installer, kitchen gewijs on the turnpike.
We met a lot of people. We waved to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hazman Kotzev, I'm lochem aruba. Let's go. Come.
In Stein doen met Zevy from Caulk It USA. Zevy.
Chaim, first of all, give me that phone.
What's this to my phone?
Wait a second. If we're going to talk about Caulk It USA, Patriots, listen, it's cold outside. Jeder hat die on. I'm in it.
It was good?
Noch ein bisschen, zieh up. Okay, now we can talk now. Take
Zevy,
back the
okay.
phone.
I never put my phone in, my face in. But
Jetzt kann man reden für Caulk It USA.
Jetzt kann man reden für Caulk It. Go!
Okay, so we are a caulking company. Ich hatte du gebringt in Yiddish or English?
Rav Heimish, Yiddish English, aber Rav Heimish weiß nicht, was Caulk It meint.
Caulk It USA is the company name, and caulk is the material that we use. So do caulking, so do silicone. Man darf es mal an andere Mode gillig zwischen den zwei Sachen.
Let's make a podcast about that.
Even though the difference is caulk you want to use in dry areas, and silicone you want to use in wet, moist areas, kitchens, bathrooms, and so on and so forth. Lass me do was in the mushel and their hose. Okay, this was done already. Nicht jeder einer hat a Pesach kitchen. You see these joints over here, when man geht kasheren, in Titzach Wasser, especially in the sinks. Asachmul, the water ends up in the cabinets and it rots out the cabinet. Everybody knows what a rotten cabinet looks like. In a new construction, willst du riefen, a viele Farben move daran. Because the teva ha'olam is, and du nicht kann gesreuen from builders or from kitchen installers or from tile installers. Teva ha'olam is, the Irish gemacht, everything settles. In new construction, takes about 3-4 years till the structure finishes settling. Now, all these areas, this gets grout. Tile areas get grout.
Right, they grout.
We'll take you up to the bathroom and we'll show you. The corners, the perimeters, everything gets grout. It dries hard, it cracks, and then water gets in there, moisture gets in there. Discoloration between the tile joints. This is a new house, so it's not discolored yet, but if anybody wants to know what it looks like, that's probably what it looks like more or less. We remove all the grout and we put silicone, which is expandable. So in new construction houses, as the structure settles, it expands along with the settlement and it prevents issues, leaks, a lot of frustration, down the road, lots of costly repairs.
Wow. So this is a new house. So you do new houses like that. It shouldn't ever come onto the situation that the grout cracks and leaks in.
So there's really 3 types of customers. There's prevention, those that want to prevent. And from our residential work, about 40% is new construction prevention. Then we have the desperate home call. It's leaking. Whatever. That's already desperation. That's already the desperate customer. That's about 60% of our customers. New construction if the homeowner moved in already, or older houses. Then you have cosmetic applications. Lemushel, here in this specific house, it's not so naked. But kikundu, the spaces between the moldings. Okay, and again, in this house, it's the schwarze Vasen, while the steps, this contractor did a very good job and put a 1x over the stringer. Aber as a hazard, ves is the video, kikun an eigene hose, the hasnischkan carpet, the space between the molding and the stringer, the side of the steps, it's very not pretty. And a lot of people want to seal that. So that's a cosmetic application.
See that too.
Noch a Sache, very important. Get a lot of phone calls. I just had last week an apartment in Lakewood. First of all, his gas bills are whatever, skyrocketing. And I put my hand under the molding. It's a basement. You could literally feel drafts.
Oh, wow.
We seal that up. It prevents drafts, ants, rodents, and unwanted guests.
Amazing. We do cover which territory?
So we cover primarily Ocean County, Howell, Toms River, Brick, Lakewood, and all that. In Brooklyn, Williamsburg, whatever, all that area, 5 towns about 3-4 times a month, and in Muncie about 2-3 times a month.
So technically you cover all over. Muncie, Lakewood.
Tri-state, upstate, the mountains,
country camps, amazing.
We're working on getting full-time crews of Mitchum so we could serve everybody efficiently.
Amazing.
Nach Hazach, we have a commercial crew, which over here we can't show it to you, but the commercial crew focuses on Putte Madrushim, Mekvuas, wedding halls, simchas, moistus, hotels, lots of cosmetic and water, moist areas. Let me take you upstairs to a bathroom so you can visualize, nicht nur hin, so you can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about, then you'll understand the importance. Okay, zoom into this corner over here. You see? Wow. This is a good example of cracked grout. In this corner also. The perimeter, it didn't happen yet, but it's not genitzt. But these areas over here are the big troublemakers. These areas over here crack. I can't tell you how many calls we got. It's leaking into my dining room, my Pesach kitchen. It's leaking.
Wow.
So what we do is we come in, we remove everything. We never apply new stuff over old stuff.
So you take out the old stuff?
We take out whether it's existing caulk or grout that's there from somebody else that serviced that house. Remove all the grout from the entire perimeter. We do toilets and vanities, the full bathroom perimeter, and we apply that beautiful silicone.
Can I sehen, wie du machst es Lamasse? Ja.
Ich wollte es eigentlich gewollt wasen, aber man darf geben ein bisschen Kuvit zum Zibber. The laborers sind ein Noshim Tz'caulked, Goites. So
das like
respect that. Siddische Oilem, a heimische Oilem, a yiddische Zibber. So we're going to respect that. Aber was a Ken Yotin, you know what, Chaim? Ich gehe dir heranschicken nach pur maybe 2-3 1-minute videos from the work that we do. And you could put that on the video. Also, the importance, to understand how it enhances.
What kind of promotion will you give my viewers today?
Okay, so first of all your viewers, 10%. Straight off the bat.
Straight off the bat.
If they saw you with the hat, nog 20%. We'll deal with it accordingly. You can reach us, text us, WhatsApp, and alle andere Sachen.
What's the number?
848-333-3699.
Okay.
And verwezen hat, we can check auf WhatsApp and andere platforms or whatever. You could follow us.
Amazing.
If you don't have something that has to get done right now and you just want to become a little educated and follow us for some insightful stuff, you could, one of the links are to subscribe. Follow us, enjoy, stay well, and stay Tz'caulked.
Stay Tz'caulked.
Stay Tz'caulked.
That's it.
Chevra, you ready? Get your running sneakers. We got this machen zaya schnell. So the first thing we're looking at is a kitchen counter. Not very pretty, huh? Well, we can seal it, make it look like this in no time. This is in a different kitchen, obviously, but you get the idea. We blade everything out. We apply a beautiful bead of high-grade silicone. We get this avish. We got to seal it properly, and welcome back to your kitchen. It's Lomar Gaben. I kick off Habesmedrish here in town. That's where all the cigarette butts get stuck, the coffee cups, drafts, and moisture and ants. Look how we sealed it, and look at that color match. Wow. Now, if you don't want your dining room looking like this, then you gotta do this. Listen in. That's right, with that Farup Kratzen, Allah Alte Chazara. You gotta, the Welt sucht doch. Prep is key. You gotta prep it well. You gotta put a high-grade silicone, and under 2 hours, you have a beautiful renovated-looking bathroom. So instead of having a shower perimeter that's moldy and cracked with leaks to the other floor, this is what it looks like after we leave. Preventing this or this. This is a good example of a cosmetic application that we discussed on the video. The homeowner wanted a complete look, so that's exactly what we're doing. Jetzt, look, du darfst etwas sagen. The footage, the video speaks for itself. Oh, so this here is a good example of what we were discussing on the video, the gap by the steps on the side, by the stringer. The homeowner here this happens to be a tintable silicone. We can match any paint color of your choice. If you want to hear more, give us a call once you finish the video, and we'll discuss it in detail. Mikvu is something we do very, very often. Every joint, every corner sealed properly, preventing leaks and tile grout discoloration. Jetzt, gib mal raus namen, kick this on. A sidewalk application, sidewalk joints. Jeder einer in Brooklyn, sicher, weiß man, wieso es sieht aus. A poor Menschen alleine wissen, wieso es fehlt dafür. Properly sealing your sidewalk joints could prevent the sidewalk from shifting, from cracking. We're not going to get into the whole science, why that is. Again, you could call us when you're done the video. But even more importantly, this can prevent injuries. The Eibisches will upheaten to people. Okay, now back to our most commonly... Kijk wie viele layers we do. 1, 2, 3. And this, the boy in the Alma, why would someone want to gewaltige Schicken? Every single bathroom, every bathtub, kijk me kratzt. Alles kratzt man weg. We don't leave any old chazerei. Amul davon liegen Corking zwischen Tals, es macht sich auch schön. Du hast noch a shower, the homeowner couldn't understand, was hat da leak in Koch. It's moldy, it's cracked, the water's going right through. You'd be surprised how cost efficient it is and how quick it takes to give your bathroom a facelift and to seal it properly. Oh, now back to the steps to the cosmetic application. To many homeowners, in English they call it an eyesore. In Yiddish wird man efter gesagt, a Beinenhals. They mamish dislike this. You know what, kick on, ins haben the solution. The solution. Now let me take you over to the commercial side of things. We're here on site mobilizing a crew in a commercial tilt-up concrete warehouse. Tilt-up heißt, man bringt der Vent grosser sticker, precast, and they assemble it on site. And these joints, that's right, you gotta caulk them. And, versteht sich, you gotta know what you're doing. Back to the, there you go, bekratz. Aber kicken, wie soll ich say those, when it's done right, look what it does to a kitchen. The color, the quality, it prevents water from dripping into the cabinets on the bottom and rotting it out. The sinks are totally sealed. Okay, now one more example, well, not only an example, but kikuna base molding, the gaps between the floor and the base molding. This is a house in Muncie, die hat gemacht a Simchazal, mamash mi kam chisul, die hat gemacht a Saal, von Mishpuches, was davon a bissl financial assistance, mi kam machen Simchas beginnen, and look what he's doing, he's perfecting it, the will soll aussehen shine. Now, you ever go buy takeout food? This is called a sneeze guard. Ich kann nicht mal sagen, weil das Eige läuft, but restaurant owners, we do this a lot. Noch eine Sache on the commercial end, this is a hotel by Hashem, we're getting ready to start any day, we're going to be doing all the cosmetic applications and all the moldings before the painter comes in, all the bathrooms to prevent leaks, mold, tile grout discoloration, and dus states Tz'caulked and bleibt gesund.